Hello, world. Today, I want to thank some persons I've met in my early days of joining on Passive that helped to, shape me into who I am in business today. Because I just feel like I'm in business in on Passive. First of all, the word of God says that when mother and father forsake you, then I will take you up. But in my early days, I came across this sad experience. But God will always take you up, spin you around, dust you off, and head you in the direction that you will make an impact. And so this was where Teresa Sanders and her daughter Teresa came in. They invited me to become a part of Unpassive Globally Changing Lives platform. Yeah, that's where Dr. Derek Clark is. I applied myself and they supported me to the point that I was a leader, a presenter on a Saturday platform, which they offered pearls, healthy ways of living. That was an awesome growth experience for me. They supported me on and off the platform like a real family should. I want to look in this camera because I know they'll be watching this, and to say to them that I appreciate both of you a lot. Oh my God, there's so much I can say. Even about Lily Lane. Lily Lane, let me repeat the name, sounds like a movie star. She's such a selfless individual. She's prestige, distinguished, not to mention pretty beautiful inside and out. That beauty comes from within, I can tell you that. Her beauty is soul deep, and she is kind and loving. And I am so grateful to be on the receiving end of all that. I am so blessed to have Lily as my sister, just as Teresa as my sister, my family. Not many people knew that early 2022 that I had my sinus became so infected, which spiraled into a lot of complications. But I pushed past and I pushed through it because persons needed to know about Unpassive, and it was my passion to tell them. So I had to sacrifice. When those after parties and the singing ended, it was turmoil for me. This person kept calling and even consulted on her side of the globe for me so I could get additional diagnosis and treatment. My sister from another mother, Debbie McCormick. Up until today, she still checks upon me to make sure that I am okay and that things are on track and progressing well. Thanks also to her daughter, my beloved niece, who gave and still gives good advice to her aunt, Proud, who also checks up on me from time to time. Thank you both. I thank God for all who I have already mentioned, because they are at the core of who I became on this journey. I also want to thank my biggest cheerleader, my team member, my study, my friend, Antoinette Sterling, my sister. Whether on passive related or not, if I need a who am I self-check, I know which number to call. She knows me more than even my blood family. I pray God keeps her heart pure and uncorrupted by life's experiences. She's one of the great women that still exist in this time and season. Love you, my sister Antoinette. Dr. Patience and Dr. John Wen, yeah. And Pastor Paul 360 degrees. They accepted me on the Dream Team platform, which opened their hands and heart to accept me. On my first visit, Dr. Patience gave me a task I have never done in my life, moderating a meeting. When I heard her say it, I said to myself, did I just hear right? But I didn't tell any of them that I didn't know how, that it was a first experience for me. I did, however, mention it to Dr. Derek Clark, yeah. And he said that it was like, I am basically controlling the meeting. I said, wow. And I also remembered Red saying to Ash at our first Dubai launch that, hey, you just wing it. I came through like pure gold. And I want to thank the entire Dream Team platform for receiving me and working with me as you did. I am looking forward to meeting all of you in person. I might can't for the better part come to Africa yet, but I'm sure you can come to Jamaica. And I'm looking forward to that. There are quite a few other persons who I've met somewhere along the line of my journey right up until 2023. Mr. Andre Charles, he's a big brother. Right up until today. Ken Campbell, my little sister. Listen, man, Unpassive brought the world to me. Pankaj Patel there in India, and was seeing, oh, that's my friend, I tell you. Verona Willis Brown was there for me through some troubled times. Oh Lord, I'm telling you, this journey has been an experience of loves and lusts and changes and lessons, but I've soaked it up. And it has given me tremendous growth. You would never get me to stand in front of people and talk. Yes, sing I would do, and not with a little nerves, but when I talk about Unpassive in front of people, so many people, it brought joy. And I want to thank everybody who I have met. Queen of Smiles, they don't think I forget you. No, I didn't forget you. Who can forget that smile? Yeah. Thanks to everybody. Mrs. Mufara, I can't thank you enough. Thank you, Ash. Thank all the leaders. most of who, hey, Chris and the Birds, Watch a Theory, quite a few of you I've met. John, I remember all of you. I remember my experience with you guys. Tony Monk, yeah, we still have that singing thing to do. I haven't forgotten. Thank you all. Joe Crisilago, I remember you too. I remember everybody, both the positives and the negatives, that what life is made up about. But hey, it's growth. So we have to pick what we pick. As somebody would say, pick the sense out of the nonsense and move along. I thank God for you all. I thank God for even the persons around me hearing my words. Some might resent you, some might shun you for whatever their reasons are. But one thing I've learned is to stay true to myself. If being around you affects me, okay, I won't be there. There's one company in this world that no one can do without. And that's our Creator. And He's always with me. He taught me from an early age, and He's still teaching me because I'm still a child in His house. And I'm still learning, still falling and rising up. Still falling and rising up, but I'm rising up. God is good. God is awesome. Always have my back. And I thank everyone out there who will watch this, who has always had my back. I love you guys. I love Unpassive. Pick up on yourself. Jamaican style. Yeah. Rose Barriffe says so. And that's how it go. Love you guys. See you on my next recording. Bye. Adios. Ciao. Mwah.